heading to the only RV park here in Guanajuato, and we're gonna take you guys for the tour. Getting to the RV park was a little bit more complicated than we bargained for, but when you're going to 9 countries in 9 months in your self-converted tiny home on wheels, there's gonna be some interesting roads, and also some very cool cities to check out.
So later we are going to start to see how high we are.
You think we're gonna make out at Kishinani?
Maybe.
So let us know in the comments below, would you want to stay at this RV park? Do you think you could make the drive in? We love making new friends, so if it's your first time here, be sure to click subscribe. It's gonna be F&A. We just camped for free for 2 nights near the Pipila statue here in Guanajuato, Mexico. It was super nice, really safe, highly recommend, but we are heading to the RV park in town because we need to do some stuff on the van. We need to open up the whole back. We need to take some stuff out. We need to mount some stuff. We've got some things to do that would be nice to like just put our stuff everywhere. So we're heading to the only RV park here in Guanajuato, and we're gonna take you guys for the tour. How's the driving here in Guanajuato?
Serious. Very, very serious.
The roads are very tight and very old. You do not want to take your route through town. If you have a big RV, driving through the center of the city is going to be a nightmare. But there is a road that goes the entire circumference of the town, and there's also a highway that runs through town. So keep your eyes on the buses and make sure that you're going where they're going, because there are routes through Guanajuato that aren't gonna make you feel crazy, but a lot of it will.
As well as making sure that you're going down the proper roads like one way, because the signs for the one-ways are just not that great, so you might miss it and be going the wrong direction.
Even though it's a tricky drive, highly recommend it because Guanajuato is an amazing city. Before we get to the RV park, we have one very important stop to make.
Continue straight to stay on Camino Rotario, then
After that really big topo. Guanajuato is also a city of many tunnels and bridges. If you're going through the very heart of downtown, a lot of them aren't even tall enough for a ProMaster.
There are tons of little shops and towns and just so many different things you could do or try, food or experience. It's really such a cute place.
But rather than go to one of the little fruterias or tortillerias, we need to stock up on a bunch of stuff, so we are heading to the Mega Soriana. Ooh, I don't like the look of that.
It's a good thing I'm driving.
All right, guys, we stocked up on a couple of extras. It only cost us $13 US, which is pretty great. Actually, an extra 10 pesos for the masks they made Frankie buy.
Yeah, you know.
Our GPS was trying to take us down a super tight turn, and we didn't want to do it. And we saw some reviews that were like, it's hard to get in here if you don't stay on the outer ring road. So we said, no, Google, we're going our own way. And this road seems much better so far. It was a 7-minute detour. Okay. So you're following the map this time.
This time I'm following the map. I wonder if I could get in from the other side too, though. Because it's definitely a tight turn up there.
Like a full,
Yeah,
like
like a-
V turn.
No, it's taking us to the RV park. I'm gonna turn around. Because that gets gnarly.
I can like feel my dad being very stressed out by this drive.
Why?
Because he would just be very stressed out by the tight streets and then not sure about the GPS.
It's alright, we got this, Chris.
Okay, back on the main road. Let's see if this will take us there. Okay, a quick U-turn. That's not gonna work out. Maybe you were supposed to take the wider road down there. I don't know either. Okay, tight squeeze, y'all.
I mean, these trucks make it down it, so it'll be okay.
This is a steep road. They got a band.
Hola.
Okay. At least nobody's coming. You're definitely gonna have to do a little shimmy shake on this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this road is so steep and crappy.
And it's pushing.
Where is it? Don't miss it. We don't want to go through it again.
I'm not going through it.
It might be this guy's driveway. And then we just gotta find somebody.
Yes.
RV. Sí, campo. Sí, Bien. Okay, bien. Sí. Gracias.
I think our old van would have just rolled down the hill.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bad way.
First impressions.
Oh, it's beautiful here, and it's a very nice view of the city right here, and I think it will be an easy walk to the city as well. And now we're on a different side, so we could explore a new way. It's quiet, there's no road noise. There is an electrical hookup here that I'm gonna test before I plug in. And I also think that's a really good spot to be able to do the work that we need to do. Installing the Starlink and all that good stuff. City. Electrical. Looks safe.
OSHA approved?
OSHA approved.
She told us 190 pesos per night, so it's based on how many people you have. So I guess it's $80 per person.
Well, 80 pesos.
Oh yeah, sorry, pesos. My review is, it looks pretty okay. Not the worst shower I've ever seen.
Is it better than the RV park that we stayed at?
There's no giant clumps of hair, so.
And also not many bugs, it looks like.
No, this is actually super cute. You know, maybe if you come here in the winter, it'll be a lot busier and you can make some friends. Whenever we get to a campsite with a less than legit plug-in option, we always use our handy-dandy multimeter to make sure that it's outputting the right amount of energy for our vehicle. We would hate to have any kind of issue associated with our electrical plug-in, so it's always better to be safe than sorry when you're setting up camp at a new spot.
If you know us by now, you know that we always have a project going on.
Yeah, we've done a couple in the past.
It's time to make an install. This mount came with 0 hardware. And I think that's because if you're gonna install it on a roof or wherever you're gonna install it, you're gonna need specific stuff for the size of your roof, how much wood is there, whatever you have going on. We have a wood deck and I'm gonna wind up drilling into that wood deck. I don't have bolts at the moment, so I'm gonna use deck screws to kind of hold everything down. I'm gonna mount it right here. I have a drill bit specifically to make the holes in the wood. That way I don't create any more cracks than I need to. There's less pressure on the screw when it's going in. And then once the screw is in, it will hold it nice and tight. This is going to make it really easy for me to be able to take the mount in and out, or the satellite in and out of the mount. And that way I don't have a lot of issues with leaving it on the roof. I'm gonna just run the line through my door because there is a gap there from the seal that allows you to be able to run the line through until we could find a more permanent solution for it.
I need to eat something.
Me too.
Well, let's do that.
Gracias, mi amor.
It's in your hands.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to come in. Hand me something.
So we got a black bean burger with cucumbers, avocados. We got some spinach.
It's gonna be so good. And we get to enjoy it on our little patio with a little view. Pretty nice.
It's a damn good burger, baby.
So you like it?
I needed it too because I was getting hungry.
Gonna hang out here for the day. I was thinking earlier maybe we'll go into town, do the Mummy Museum or something like that, but we have a big walking tour booked for tomorrow. Got a bunch of stuff to do around the house. So I think we're just gonna enjoy this spot and do all the things that we need to do and then get down into the town tomorrow. But it should only be like a 10-15 minute walk to get to the center of town.
When we say relax, we mean get all the chores done around the house and then also edit these videos.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And we love you guys, and we're grateful that this is our job. Right now it's stormy outside, it's cloudy, it's been raining, the wind has been crazy. Right now it says our Wi-Fi speed Android to Wi-Fi router is 467 megabytes a second for download, and for upload it's 444 megabytes. How wild is that?
But how come we only
So
get...
then it says Starlink speed router to internet. So the router to the internet is 156 megabytes per second and 15 megabytes a second for upload. That's still crazy fast. I like it. So far, it's doing a pretty damn good job. And we'll see. Like, I feel like in Central America, we'll definitely have a lot of service because there are satellites there. It's just not available to purchase there. So, like...
And there's not a lot of satellites.
No, just like here, there's not a lot of satellites.
Right.
There's only, like, 1 flying or 2 flying through the area at the moment, but it's enough to where we always have service.
Perfect.
Yeah, I love it.
Tomorrow, we're going to show you how easy it is to get into town and enjoy the sights of the city. So let's get a good night's sleep, and we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning. We are ready to head out for our walking tour. It's just a quick 15-minute walk into town. Apparently, you go left, 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 left. You'll hit a tunnel, and then you're there. So let's see.
Are you ready for adventure?
Now I am. Yeah, I'm ready for adventure. I'm ready to really get to know what Guanajuato is. We're going to get to learn all the history today about it. Well, not all of it, but some of it. And yeah, I'm really excited to walk the streets and figure out, like, what's Kissing Alley and so on and so forth.
You think we're going to make out at Kissing Alley?
Maybe.
Can't not till we're there.
Bye, Olives. What a cool freaking bridge.
Our guide today is Frida from GTO Walking Tours.
So this is the high level of the water here.
Wow.
So later we are going to start to see how high it was. And actually people say that there's 3 Guanajuatos, 2 buried and 1 on the top.
Guanajuato has a rich history with its human inhabitants dating back to over 500 BC. In the 1500s, the Spaniards came and realized that this was a huge mining deposit of gold and silver, and the town boomed.
That they live all together. What's the name of it?
Oh, like an anthill?
Yeah. We always say that Guanajuato is one of them, you know.
It's a big anthill.
Like because we are the ants.
Cool. Yeah.
There are over 3,000 different alleys here in Guanajuato.
And this is a beautiful one.
Callejón de la Casa
Number 3.
is the name.
Guanajuato loosely translates to the place of the frogs. The whole city was built up around rivers that have now since been dammed. But this history just adds to the uniqueness of all of the streets and corridors around the city. These blue markers all over the city indicate how high the water level was on that date. Crazy.
And we only know this information thanks to you.
Luckily, Guanajuato hasn't flooded in years, but it has been flooded by an influx of people interested in Don Quixote. This is the unofficial gravesite of the fictional character. Guanajuato is also known for its complex networks of tunnels. These used to be used to divert water through the city, but now they're used for pedestrians and vehicles to get around. If you look closely at the rock, you can see where a bridge became a tunnel and how the different materials were added over time. And we did make it to the Alley of the Kiss, where a tragic love story has now become a tourist location where you have to kiss to keep your good luck.
After that wonderful tour we did, we had to come get food because we are starving. We found a really good vegan spot, and they're actually playing some music down here. They're like learning as a class together, but it's really, really nice.
Your delightfulness on your face.
Thanks. Well, that was delightful.
It's time now to find some dessert.
Yep, that's right. We're back in the van, and unfortunately, we did not find any pastries, but we did find something else.
We went to like 5 different pastry shops. We've done some research online, so tomorrow we're gonna head back into town. It's just a quick walk and find some delicious stuff. We're gonna make a whole nother video about delicious eats in Guanajuato, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But this delicious eat. There's tortillerias everywhere. You could literally walk and like throw a stone and find them. Oh my gosh, so good. They sell them by the kilo, And the corn ones only last a day because there's no preservatives, there's no additives, there's nothing crazy in them. They're literally hand pressed every single day. We're usually getting 1/4 of a kilo and then we eat that in a sitting.
It normally costs us only 6 pesos for this amount of tacos. Muy bien.
Oh!
That was me moving my chair.
We are officially leaving Guanajuato. The first order of business is to get out of this beautiful RV park that we've been staying at for a work week, 5 days. That's more than we usually stay anywhere. It was just so convenient to get to town from here and we absolutely loved it. Right now we're heading to Dolores Hidalgo. It's a town that we didn't have marked for anything in particular until we met some folks yesterday who said it was a must visit for 2 reasons.
And then we're gonna find our first hot springs in mainland Mexico.
We're super excited for this week's adventure, so be sure to subscribe because it's gonna be a good one. A huge thank you to our Patreons. Without you, we wouldn't be able to go on the slightly creepy adventure for next week.